I got 5 habits to help y'all stay consistent on YouTube, man. These 5 habits have helped me stay consistent on YouTube. Let me turn off the wiper blades because it's raining today. And, you know, this video is all about staying consistent and building habits, no matter the weather, no matter what, what time it is. It is Monday, y'all. I hope y'all had a great weekend. We got the coffee on deck. But yeah, these are 5 habits that I use personally. There may be even more habits, but these are the things that have helped me so far to stay consistent on YouTube. And the first one literally has helped me, kind of come up with ideas. This helps me keep me grounded with creating ideas and thinking like outside the box. Because sometimes brainstorming be tough, but yeah, I brainstorm regularly. So like, let's say I have an idea, immediately, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all use paper. I don't even know if y'all use whatever y'all use. I use the note section of my phone. I go into the note section of my phone and I just go, boom, that's a great idea. This kind of like, I can't even like, I can't even say, I'm like losing my train of thought, but this goes without saying, like, as soon as I come up with the idea, I kind of just jot it down. Like, because if I don't, I'm gonna be honest, don't y'all come up with a great idea and then he'd be like, damn, what was that? Like, what was that idea? Like, this literally ensures that you have something that you're always working on. And I don't mean to like think about YouTube 24/7. I don't want you to do that. But like, as soon as you have an idea, you got some bullet points, like jot it down. If you got an idea for a title or a subject or a hook or whatever it is that you want to talk about, you literally just go, boom, put it. Every phone has a note section, whether it's Android or iOS. You can just go in there and just throw it in there. There's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Brainstorm those ideas and just throw it in there. Another part of this is like, if you did a video in the past that was similar, you can go into YouTube Studio. I had deleted YouTube Studio at one point. I did a video about that, but I reinstalled it. One of my boys told me to reinstall it. My boy Tease told me to reinstall it. Yo, it was good. Yo, Tease, appreciate you, bro. My boy Troy, he told me to reinstall it, so I reinstalled it. But I had to just not look at the numbers that much. But when it comes to looking at things like analytics, if something did well, if an idea did well, like a similar hook or whatever, just make note of it and put it in that same video, so that way you can keep account of like what did well, what didn't work, how to change the title, things like that. I don't want to get too long-winded on that, but let me lock it. I don't want y'all to think I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to share like my workflow. So yeah, it's raining mad hard for some reason. I hope y'all don't hear that. Brainstorm ideas regularly, throw it in the note section. Like, sometimes I'll be watching TV or I'll be watching YouTube and I'll be like, damn, I just had like an idea, and I'll just throw it in my note section and I'll come back to it. Sometimes I even have like unfinished like ideas that I'll use for later, but nonetheless, that's just use your note section. Anytime you come up with an idea, save it, bro. Don't let that idea go to waste. Now this one when you're first starting out, I don't know. It depends on like what your schedule's like work, family, etc. But what you need to do is now this made it easy for me. My fault. That coffee is so good. This made it easy for me coming up with a schedule, right? Now, if you're going to come up with a schedule, you gotta honor that. You gotta stand on that schedule. You can't, your audience is going to be like, yo, what's up with the video? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be, if you're going to be consistent, it ties into consistency, but make a schedule that you can do. I'm not telling you to post 7 days a week. I'm not telling you to post 5 days a week. I'm not telling you to post, post when you can, but set a realistic schedule. You got to set a realistic schedule. Like, you got to be, and it's got to be based on your current life. You got to just say, you know what, the way my life is right now, I could post twice a week. The way my life is right now I could post 4 times a week. I could post early. I could post late. You know, I could post on weekends. You know, be real with yourself, because at the end of the day, your audience is going to be like, no video. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, think about it like this: like you're starting out, right? And you you don't have a schedule, but you have a, let's say you have a schedule, right? And let's say you miss a day, and when you get big, the people your audience is gonna be like, yo, no video? What's up with the video? You know what I'm saying? So make realistic, set realistic expectations for when you're gonna drop a video, is what I'm saying. So if you're gonna be able to do it after work, before work, on your days off, you know, try to do that. Try to come up with the schedule once you get into the flow. Set realistic expectations about a schedule so that way your audience can really like align with that. I'm sorry I was really long-winded with that, but it's kind of not, you know, you got to be real. Set a schedule based on your dream self. Like, how you gonna do how you gonna do your videos? If I had it my way, I would do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll do it Monday through Friday, maybe one on Saturday or Sunday. But right now I'm in grind mode, so I may come at y'all with a video like 6 days a week. Just being honest. All right, so I got this video is sponsored by nobody. Do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe. This video is brought to you by me and y'all. I appreciate you watching the video. This video is sponsored by myself. Hopefully one day we get a sponsor, but right now I'm the sponsor. It is brought to you by me. I appreciate y'all locking in. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So the next one, have and this is one reason why I mess with the DJI line of products, particularly the Osmo Pocket 3. But if you got a phone, you got whatever camera, whatever gear you got, have it set up and ready. I'm telling you, have the camera set up and ready. And what I mean by that is understand how to adjust the camera to times of day, lighting, have audio set up in place, have everything set up so when you create those videos, it's so easy. Like, have your camera charged, have everything set up. You know, once you have everything else, have the camera, like, understand your gear. Whatever gear you got, it doesn't have to be the newest. It doesn't have to be, understand how your products that you have in your arsenal work, because if you don't understand how they work, you're not going to be able to adapt. You're not going to want to just turn it on. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I'm not saying for people, I'm going to say this really quickly. I'm not saying you can't go buy an expensive camera. I'm not saying that at all. But if you have an expensive camera, have something set up where it's like you could have a system. Like, set up systems so where you could pick it up and just turn it on and record. Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, like right now, a big camera is not gonna fit my lifestyle, because I want to be able to grab and go and have something very, very light. And I want to be able to carry it and use it whenever, at a moment's notice. Let's say I'm ready to do a video, boom, I want to be able to turn it on. If I want to do a vlog, boom, I want to be able to turn it on. If I'm carrying a big camera, I'm not going to be able to do certain things like work out, carry the camera with me after my workout, boom, boom, boom. So in any event, have it where you know every single aspect of that product or that device. So that way, when it comes time for you to go and do your thing, it's like boom, 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 turn it on, record, and you're ready. Like, I can't explain it, but having the learning curve of a device is tough. If that's the case, yo, just use YouTube. Honestly, I YouTube it. I YouTube how to figure out how to get the best lighting, the best everything out of this camera, and that's it. It worked for me. Now I'm able to, like, cloudy day, boom. You guys could see my face. You guys could hear me. Boom. I'm able to make this video. I literally I'll be honest, I came up with the idea of this video like 5-10 minutes ago. And I was like, let me dive in it and lock it and make this video, because I understand, like, it's raining. I could set up here. Boom. It's like, long story short, understand how to use your tools, your camera, your mic, etc., your phone, whatever you use. There's tons of ways to do it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, I'm gonna be honest. This depends on how you make your content, but you want to have a place to organize your files, right? So if you have like Google Photos, you have iCloud, you you got CapCut, you got Premiere Pro, you got DaVinci, whatever you use, you want to organize your stuff so when you're editing, it makes it easy. Organize your assets, keep stuff saved if you want to save it. So that way you can use it later on for B-roll and stuff like that. You can use it for thumbnails. I'm gonna be honest, there's a two sides to this. I have my stuff saved, but I make it very simple where I'm not really doing much editing right now. I'm on a run and gun kind of like vlog, like just what you're getting is what you see, unscripted. I just got a couple of bullet points and things like that saved on my phone, and I'm ready to talk about it. So that way I can give you the most natural vlog possible. And it's also maximizing my workflow because it allows me to be easily ready to make a video and post it. I'm just being honest. Like there's some people that are doing that right now, and they've seen success. So I'm trying to garner that success as well. So, but yeah, that's if you're doing any like serious editing. I'm not doing much edits right now. I'm not doing any edits right now. I'm gonna be honest. It's because my schedule and stuff like that. I may come out with a video where I edit, but I feel like this is more raw and real, and you guys are liking it, so I appreciate it. Now this next one, I think this is like maybe my last one, right? And I told y'all about having a schedule, being consistent, showing up, and doing all those other things, right? And understanding your tools, but you got to take time and be offline, right? You got to take time to be offline. Like sometimes we get burned out, but you can't do all those things great if you don't take time, take a break. You gotta take a break. If you say to yourself today, yo, I posted a video, like let's say X, whatever you posted your last video, right? You got to think about it like this. If you don't take a break, how are you going to come up with those great ideas? How are you going to be able to, talk to the camera with confidence? How are you going to do all of those other things that I mentioned? How are you going to do all those if you don't take a break and take time for yourself and be around your family and your friends, right? You don't have to think about YouTube 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Take time and take care of yourself, right? Take time and give your brain a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this can be nerve-wracking. I know this could be tough. I know it could be like tough to talk to the camera. All of that stuff is hard, right? But sometimes you got to take a break. You got to take a break. Take those breaks. Let's say you posted you're like, you know what? I don't really feel like making a video today. I want to take a break mentally and focus on myself. I want to focus on my mental health and then come back fresh. So that way I can deliver the best content for my audience. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. It's okay to take a break. You know what I'm saying? But when you take those breaks, come back fresh, renewed, be able to deliver more content for your people. They will see it. When they see you come back, you're like, damn, he's coming back with energy. He's coming back ready. He's coming back locked in. Do that. Take those breaks. Sometimes you got to disconnect. You got to do things outside of what you do in your niche. Like do something else. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. Or even if you don't take a break, do something different from what you normally do, right? Like I said, do something different from your niche. Take a break and say, you know what? I'm going to do something that I've never done on my channel that's going to make me feel more comfortable. Do that. It is completely okay to do that, to take a break. I've done it before, but don't go away too long, because if your audience is watching, they're waiting. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, take a break for yourself. Take a break. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all locking in with me on this beautiful Monday, even though it's raining, it's dreary, like whatever. It is what it is. But like I said, take care of yourself, use these habits, and trust me, this will help you. This has helped me. And we in March right now. We're almost into April. My God. But anyway, lock in, man. I appreciate you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace.